Hey guys, welcome back to another Marvel Contest of Champions video. Okay, since my last series of videos seemed quite popular with doing the top 10 lists of overall champs in each class, I thought what I might throw out now is another top 10 list for each class with which champs are the best unawakened in that class. So, you know, who you can get away with ranking up without needing that awakened ability, without having to use that awakening gem or all your sig stones on them. You know, champs that are still really, really good without needing those things, which is a massive, massive plus in this game. So before we get started, if you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, subscribe so you don't miss out on the next videos, and check out my other content. So back to the video. So what I want to do is start off with the champs that are the absolute best. So if you're doing it differently this time, so who is the absolute best in the class? Because skill is one of those where a lot of the champions, and I do mean a lot, really benefit or need the awakened ability. So these are the ones that don't. These are in no particular order, except these, in my opinion, are the ones that are the best without needing awakening. So Mole Man definitely doesn't need it. Shang-Chi doesn't need it. Hit Monkey, Black Widow, Deadly Origins, Jabari Panther, and Ronin. So I would say there's a massive drop, between, in my opinion, between Black Widow, Deadly Origins, and Jabari Panther and Ronin. So the top 4 champs, I would definitely take those up. Personally, I would probably definitely take them all to rank 3, especially Mole Man and Shang-Chi. If you want to take some, talking about taking 6 stars to rank 3, I'd definitely take those 2. Hit Monkey and Black Widow, I'd probably easily take those to rank 2 as a 6 star. Jabari Panther and Ronin, not so sure. They're really great champs, but it's up to you. I'd say they're a bit iffy. Now, these next 4, you need to take with a pinch of salt. I have got Stealth Suit Spidey at rank 2 as a 6 star unawakened. I think he's still great, but with his awakened ability, he gets a lot more crits. He's able to hit a lot harder with extra furies, things like that. So with the furies, he does hit a lot harder, etc. But he still has his main utility unawakened. So that still makes him a really good champ. Now, Falcon has mainly, I believe, all of his utility, but it just lasts longer if he's awakened, and quite a bit longer. So again, he's another one that you'd probably take up, but he's just not going to be as good as he would be if he was awakened in a high C. Kingpin's very similar. Still, I know someone in my alliance that's got him 6 star rank 3 unawakened, and they love him. They think he's fantastic. And one of the last champions that I want to talk at a little bit more length with is Nick Fury. Now, Nick Fury is my favorite skill champ in the game. I won't hide that. He's my absolute favorite. I put him on everything I can, if I can. And I think he's just an absolute beast. I've had him 5 star maxed out for a long time. And I think he's just fantastic, fantastic champ. But when I use him, I still try to make him last as long as I possibly can if I'm in a quest in that first decoy life. So I don't kill off the life model decoy as fast as I can. I try to make that last as long as I possibly can. And let me tell you, he's still an amazing champ. I've got 6 star rank 1 that I'm tempted to take up without being awakened, because I think without him being awakened, without him dying off and just having the real Nick Fury as the second life, so to speak, I still think he's an amazing champ. But he's not super, super crazy like he is after you kill off that life model decoy and all the fun starts happening. So I realize he's not a patch on what he will be if that life model decoy dies, but I still think he can be a really valuable champion for some people, especially like new players to the game, new up and coming players, or like me, that I really like to use him. So you think, well, if there's something I need to do that's not crazy hard, then maybe if I'm using my 5-star Nick Fury that I've got Awakened and the difficult content, if I've got something else that's a bit iffy, but I think he might be valuable with, I might need I might need that synergy, because you do get that 10%, the synergy for the 10% extra health. If he's not killed his life model decoy off for hero champs, that's a massive help just on itself. So, in my opinion, guys, these are some of the more valuable ones. I think Crossbones could have possibly been added as one of the last ones, but again, I think he needs that Awakened ability. And there are a few others, but skill was one of the more tough ones to do on this, because like I said, I think the majority of the skill class does need to be Awakened, but there are a few really amazing ones, like we've gone through these first 3 or 4, that don't need the Awakened ability. That if you've got one of those, then you've kind of hit the jackpot, especially if you're someone that is got to get one, like your first 6-star or something like along those lines, one of your first skill 6 stars. If you happen to pull one of these champs, then you're absolutely laughing, because you can rank them up as one of your first rank ups, to say like a rank 2 or something like that, knowing with confidence that these champions, they just don't need their Awakened abilities or high 6. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you have, like I said, hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks a lot. Take care.